Good afternoon, friends. I am a student of Prahad batch GTO series. It has given a enriching and a well-structured experience. Like under this module, sessions like recording plus live demonstration, GD assignments, news assignments, and the real experience of ground task PGT, HGT, and FGT have helped to strengthen our conceptual clarity as well as the practical application also. The use of slides and the handwritten breakdown made the task more relatable and easy to understand. Like the Vinay sir, live explanation were clear and boosted the confidence in approaching the task with the practical logics and also with the group dynamics. This especially I want to highlight the personal attention is a major plus in this batch, like the one-to-one interaction with the mentor, especially during the task breakdown and the feedback sessions provide the immense clarity and helps to work on the individual weakness. The weekly performance reviews and the feedback help to track the progress effectively, and the constructive criticism and the personal suggestions were motivating and ensure the consistent growth. I will highly recommend this series for the aspirants seeking the real-time exposure and the hand-on understanding of the GTO task in SSB preparation. Thank you.
सो इट ऑल स्टार्टेड आफ्टर जब मैंने रिटर्न निकाला एंड फिर मैं सोच रहा था कि मैं कहाँ ज्वाइन करूँ बेसिकली एसएसबी से रिलेटेड। तो मैंने सबसे पहले इस बैच के बारे में थ्रू यूट्यूब सुना और फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैंने भी सोचा कि हम यूट्यूब के ज़रिए एक इसी बैच पे बेसिकली फोकस कर रहे हैं। देयर आफ्टर मैंने सोचा कि कैसे हो सकता है ऑनलाइन तैयारी कैसे होगी। बट फिर जब हमारा फर्स्ट डे हुआ हमने सर से मिले, फिर सर बहुत ही ज़्यादा पोलाइट थे हमारे टूवर्ड्स, तो वहाँ से थोड़ी पहले दिन से ही बॉन्डिंग स्टार्ट हो गई थी हमारी सर से। एंड उसके बाद फिर धीरे धीरे बॉन्डिंग और बढ़ी। और शुरुआत में मैं सोच रहा था कि जो बेसिकली टीचर्स होते हैं किसी भी कोचिंग के, कि कैसे उनके साथ और अच्छा अपना बॉन्ड बनाएंगे। बट सर बहुत ही फ्रैंक थे हमारे साथ। इवन सर हमें पर्सनल जो हम मैसेज भेजते थे उसके रिप्लाई करते थे। और जब भी सर जैसे कि अगर कोई भी अपनी क्लास लेते थे तो ऑन टाइम आते थे, हर चीज़ ऑन टाइम होती थी। ऐसा कभी भी डिले नहीं हुआ हमारी क्लास में। अगर कभी बेसिकली इंटरनेट इशू हो जाए तो दैट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग, बाकी सर हमेशा ऑन टाइम रहे हैं। और इवन हमारे लिए चैलेंज आता था कि हमें ऑन टाइम रहना है। तो इससे एक तो बेसिकली इससे आपको बहुत डिसिप्लिन सीखने को मिलता है इस बैच से। और सर बहुत सारे हमें टॉपिक्स जो करंट से रिलेटेड अपडेट है वो भी भेजते थे। इवन भारत जियोस्कोप है जो सर हमें प्रोवाइड कराते थे, जिसके थ्रू हमारा नॉलेज और करंट बेसिस पे और हमें जीडी में बहुत स्पेशली हेल्प की। एंड जैसे कि मैंने इस बैच के बारे में बताया, सर हमें सबसे बेस्ट चीज़ जो मुझे इस बैच के बारे में लगी वो ये थी कि हमने सर जीमेल पे हमें हमारा फीडबैक भेजते थे, वीकली फीडबैक भी भेजते थे, जिसने हमारी बहुत मदद की हमें इम्प्रूव करने में। जब मैंने इस बैच को लिया बेसिकली मैं सबसे पहले सोच रहा था कि मैं अपनी स्टोरीज को कैसे इम्प्रूव करूँ। मुझे इसकी बहुत टेंशन थी कि स्टोरीज कैसे होगी, क्योंकि बेसिकली कोई भी अगर मैं कोचिंग भी जाता ऑफलाइन तो वहाँ कोई इतना पर्सनल फीडबैक नहीं देता वन टू वन। और मैं चाहता कि मेरी हर एक स्टोरी पे कोई बताए कि मैं कहाँ लैग कर रहा हूँ और कहाँ गलती हो रही है, क्या प्रॉब्लम है। तो सर ने वो हर एक क्वेरी मेरी सॉल्व की। इवन आज जब हमारा बैच का आखिरी दिन है उससे पहले मुझे बहुत सॉर्टेड लग रहा है अपने आप से कि मैं पीपीडीटी में और अच्छा करूंगा, इवन मैं टैट्स में भी और अच्छा कर सकता हूँ, जो मेरी सबसे बड़ी हेडेक थी। बिकॉज ये आप कोचिंग में ऑल दो आप जनरल नॉलेज अपना डेवलप कर सकते हो सब कुछ, बट स्टोरी से रिलेटेड डाउट बहुत ही क्लियर हुआ। और इवन सर तो पीपीडीटी की और डेली लाइव सेशंस करते थे, एक दिन में कभी कभी तीन तीन क्लासेस भी। और कभी भी हमें क्लास में ऐसा नहीं लगता था कि हम बोर हो रहे हैं, इवन हमें ऐसा लगता था कि और कुछ सीखने को मिल रहा है नया। बहुत ही, और जो भी स्टूडेंट्स होते थे उनके साथ सर बहुत ही फेमिलियर सा हमारा हमारी बातचीत रहती थी। ऐसा लगता था कि ये तो हम फनी वे में कर रहे हैं। एंड देयर आफ्टर सीरियसनेस भी उतनी रहती थी। जब हमारी जीडी स्टार्ट होती थी, जब हमारी पीपीडीटी स्टार्ट होती थी, तो लगता था कि एक प्रॉपर, और ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं लगा एक बार भी कि हम स्क्रीन के साइड बैठे हैं तो कहीं डिसिप्लिन कम हो गया है। बिल्कुल लगता था कि एक सर जैसे कॉपी लेके नोट करते थे प्रॉपर, जैसे जीडी कराते थे, तो लगता था कि वहीं से सर की आवाज एकदम से सर उसी मोमेंट पे ऐसे बोलते थे जैसे कि एक ऑफिसर ही बोल रहा हो। और हमें लगता था कि हम बिल्कुल सीरियसनेस पे, कि हर कोई सीरियस हो जाता था और अपना बेस्ट देता था जैसे हम एक्चुअली अपनी एसएसबी में देंगे। तो इसने मेरी बहुत मदद की। सजेशन जो मैं देना चाहूंगा वो ये है कि सर अपनी वीडियोस भेजते थे, जैसे कि अगर कुछ टॉपिक से रिलेटेड जो हमें डाउट्स होते थे, हम सर को बोलते थे कि सर इस टॉपिक से रिलेटेड डाउट है, तो सर उसकी वीडियोस हमें सेंड करते थे। तो उसमें थोड़ा स्पीड सर का तेज था, तो वो मुझे लगता था उस पेस को थोड़ा लो डाउन करना है। बाकी बैच के साथ एज सच मुझे कोई भी इश्यूज नहीं लगे। इवन मैंने एच जी टी भी किया, उसमें भी बहुत तगड़ा करवाया सर ने। आइडियाज, मैं तो फ्रेशर था, मैंने कभी ऑफलाइन कोचिंग कोई ज्वाइन नहीं की, आई मीन पीजीटी में। तो उसमें भी मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मैं बहुत अच्छे से परफॉर्म कर रहा हूँ। और हम हमारे साथ और रिपीटर्स भी थे, लेकिन मुझे एक बार भी नहीं लगा, क्योंकि मैं फ्रेशर था, मैंने अभी तक एक भी ऑफलाइन कोचिंग ज्वाइन नहीं की। और जो भी मैंने अपने दोस्तों से सुना था कि ऑफलाइन कोचिंग में ये होता है, बट आई फेल्ट कि दैट वाज द बेस्ट बैच आई कुड गेट। एंड इससे आफ्टर लिविंग दिस बैच मुझे लग रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा इम्प्रूवमेंट हुआ है मेरे अंदर। इवन ऑफलाइन कोचिंग में इतना मुझे नहीं मिल सकता था पर्सनल फीडबैक जो मुझे इस बैच के थ्रू मिला। और हर कोई ऑफलाइन में इसलिए जाता है कि उसे पर्सनल फीडबैक मिले, उसे पता लगे उसकी गलतियां कहाँ हैं। तो सर पर्सनली हमेशा हमारे लिए अवेलेबल रहे हैं और हमारी क्वेरीज को सॉल्व करते गए हैं। तो ये मुझे सबसे बढ़िया चीज़ लगी। एज वेल एज आई ऑलरेडी मैंशन कि सर हमें वीकली फीडबैक भेजते थे, टैट के भी वीकली फीडबैक भेजे, इवन जी मेल्स पे। तो दैट वॉज ब्रिलियंट।
Okay, so good evening, friends. So I'm the student of the DTO Prahar batch, a series of Cadets, and I just enrolled last few weeks, and definitely I have a very great experiences during the whole classes that had been we can say conducted by the sir. I think personally the main thing that had been coming whenever you are just to be searching for the GTO, you are just to be we can say getting the knowledge. How do you clear your concept through the different PGT, SGT, and different tasks that has been conducted in the GTO days. So when I enroll them, so definitely there is some other we can say assignments that has been already provided, and the recorded plus live lectures, which also be helpful for me to enhance my knowledge and build my confidence. Because the main thing that I believe, the confidence is just to be enhances only when you have something known, yeah, or means we can say the knowledge that you can acquire from the classes and other things. So many of the assignments that had been provided by the sir, it will be helpful for us to increase the knowledge and gain the confidence while we are conducting any GD, while we are presenting our thoughts and opinions. Moving toward the PGD, SGD, and FGD, so there is a lot of we can say concept that had been cleared by the sir, and definitely the lot of we can say a level of situations that had been also be we can say uh, given by the sir during the any particular task. Even any obstacles, the resources are also be we can say cut down due to just to not we can say make the situation worse, but makes us to think about how we can react in the difficult times and how we get solutions and give just to be give the stable solution for our army also. Now, if you're talking about the interview part, not the interview, lecture part, so definitely I just gain a lot of confidence while I just to be giving my lecture in online classes. There is always we can say sessions there conducted by the sir, and in the 3 minutes I just to be get the very confident know how I can present my views in a structured ways and how I just to be cut my extra wording, which is also I faces in my previous attempt. So in these batches, I just to be very clear how I can structure and deliver and crisp clear points to the whole my friends while I just to be delivering my lecture. And moving towards commando, we can say GRO and individual obstacle. So definitely there is a lot of you can say concept clearing how what the qualities that had been seen by the duty officers and the real group dynamics that had been tell by the cell especially because duty was just to be a group dynamics. We have to be focusing on how we can get the task if we are getting by the duty sir and how we deliver to complete the task with my team. So this is the main things that I learned from the YouTube Prahar series, and I respected all my, we can say, colleagues and my research for thank you for giving me such type of lectures and concept clearing. I think I just to be, we can say, saying one last line. Please come to the Prahar series. You just do not clear your concept, but you will also know about what are the things that had been already, uh, we can say, prescribed by the various, we can say, duty officer, how they can build their, we can say, duty group dynamics while they are just performing any task in the group. So this is my recommendations. So you can join us.
So hello everyone. I'm from Cadets SAATHI 2.0 batch. My experience in batch was very wholesome because all the assignments and tasks were given to us were up to the level and even more than that which we require in the SSB. Starting from the stage one, we were given sets for OIR, and then we continued with PPDT, multiple sessions of PPDT, practice, discussion, and again, individual feedback. Then coming on psychology tasks, it was very exhaustive. We were given separate classes for every task, be it TAT, WAT, SRT, and SD. And we were given one-to-one feedback. When we were discussing stories in TAT, we were given feedback on which part can be improved. In SRTs, how can we improve our actions? In WAT, how can we make better sentences? In SD, where can we improve what we need to write? And again, there was dossier practice also. In dossier practice, we were given a full length set of full psychology, and we did that also. And also, there was discussion on that. We could clear our doubts very easily with the sir because he was always available for us. Then we were given weekly feedback on our weekly record. We have to submit our assignments whichever sir gave us, and the assignments were very exhaustive. The news assignments which covered more or less everything which is happening around the world, everything which is relevant with the perspective of SSB. Then there were Bharat Geoscope, there were critical observation based PDFs which enhanced our knowledge. And coming to interview, we were given a separate session for that, and we were given a list also for the most probable questions which can be asked, and also how can we improve our answers. And we also have our interviews. Then for the GTO, it was also very exhaustive. Sir took separate time to explain GD, lecturate, be it PGT, HGT, FGT, CT. Sir was with us and he told us everything, how can we improve. Moreover, in the PGT, HGT, CT, we were able to practice with 3D structures, and sir told us most of the things which I didn't knew. There were multiple obstacles, multiple of different approaches which we can build over time, and that gave me a very much boost in my confidence. Uh, as a repeater, I have seen other coachings also, but here what I felt was the one-to-one interaction and the liberty to ask doubts any time of the day gave me the freedom and a chance to improve much better. And the classes were almost all regular. The time scheduled and the schedule which was given to us at the start of batch, the sir followed it very rigorously, and we were also able to get the best out of it. So if anyone who is looking for a batch for SSB, I would highly recommend Cadets SAATHI batch because it is a power-packed batch, and anyone who follows this batch rigorously will surely get a recommendation. And I'm highly positive on that. Thank you, sir.
So, Jai Hind everyone. I'm Vijay Otela from the Cadet Sathi 2.2. So, initially I was very confused regarding the SSB preparation, but I came to know about the Cadet Sathi, Cadetians, and and also able to know about their Cadet Sathi batch. So, I joined it. Initially, I was not much aware about the process, but the classes there were punctual. Like for the PPDT, there were regular discussions and group discussions were held on regular time. The classes were punctual, and for OIR, we were given four sets: two verbal and two non-verbal, and discussion. And also, we were given daily assignments which we have to do on time. And apart from that, regarding psych test, there were one-to-one discussion of CAT stories, WATs, and SRTs. We were also provided two full dossier tests, and we had also discussion about that. And our we were told about the improvements which we can do in our stories and SRTs and WATs. And coming to GTO, we were provided assignments, and also we were the classes were very regular, and every activity and every task was discussed here. And we were also given assignments and weekly feedbacks of every task uh, and every activity which was done here. So, in short, I want to say if one wants to join or wants to know about the whole SSB, so Credit Sati is a very important batch, and I want to say it's one of the best online batches available. Thank you.